Hey, this is Matt Wenning at WenningStrength.com, and today we're going to talk about building power on the bench press off the bottom. This is a huge sticking point for a lot of people. They don't create a lot of force coming up, and we're going to talk about how to attack those area or that particular area in order for you to have a bigger bench press. The first area that's going to attract a stronger starting strength is just volume. So you notice that in my particular type of training, I will do 4 sets most of the time of 25 of dumbbell work before I even bench. A lot of that is to create volume. But if you think about it, I'm doing 100 starts. So I'm going down and then coming up. I'm doing that 100 times before I even touch a straight bar. What do you guys think that ends up doing to my starting strength? Well, once I become fit enough to do the Wenning warm-ups, I create a ton of starting strength because I'm doing starting strength for 100 times before I even touch the main lift. So dumbbell work is crucial. Now, there's a couple other hidden gems of why dumbbells are important for starting strength. Well, one, if you do them correctly, you're actually going a little bit deeper than a straight bar. So because you have one weight in each hand, your body is out of the way of the bar touching your chest. Therefore, the dumbbells can come a little bit lower and they can stretch. So if you need more starting strength, the next big thing that the dumbbells are going to help in the beginning is range of motion. So if we're increasing range of motion at the bottom, we're going to be able to have more starting strength, and the bar is going to feel higher when it actually touches us in a real bench press. So utilize a lot of dumbbells, and Wenning warm-ups are going to help your starting strength tremendously. The next thing that you want to focus on is doing a lot of pauses. So especially in the beginner and intermediate phases, you're going to need to do a lot of pauses in order to just get used to the timing. But if you're pausing, you're having to create power from separating the eccentric phase from the concentric phase. So if we bounce off of our chest, which sometimes you'll see us do on speed work, you'll notice that that is not really going to be super conducive to developing starting strength. That's going to be conducive to developing lockout power and just explosiveness in general. But a lot of times we will do speed work or add some sets in on our speed days of pausing. We actually did that today with free weights. The point is that pauses will help you build massive amounts of starting power because you're separating the eccentric and concentric phase, almost similar to a box squat. So if you're having problems with your starting strength in the bench, do more pauses and see that increase that dramatically. The next big thing is focusing on your triceps. Now I know that a lot of people have talked about triceps and being the mid-range and upper range, and that's absolutely true. But a lot of people that don't have good starting power, I notice try to start everything with their pecs, and then it pulls their shoulders in a bad position, and they're already beat by the time they get halfway to 3/4 of the way up in the bench. Focusing your triceps right off your chest is going to assist the pecs and the shoulders safely to getting your starting power going in the right direction, and not only that, keeping a better, or in my opinion, a straighter bar path. When your triceps are super strong, your elbow wants to tend to do more of the work. When that happens, your bar path is going to be a little straighter, and therefore your elbow is going to stay more under the bar, giving you more power not only at the bottom, but through the entire range of motion of the lifting. So I hope this helps. If you need coaching, go on to our online coaching where we have immensely educated coaches at standby ready to help you, or at the very least go down and download a manual on the website and start to research the technical abilities and increase your ability to bench press not only stronger but longer.